All right, folks, we're going to try to make this one really quick because we're not going to go through and read through every freaking character that we have, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24. 24. Read them and weep, folks. 24 figures to go through. Look at all that. And we're going to get through it. And, yeah, we're not going to go read through all the cards and all this stuff, but we're going to, yeah, we're just going to bust them all out and you figure it out, all right? All right, folks, we're keeping this going. This is non-freaking stop. Non-freaking stop. All these figures, man. Whew. Yeah, we're just going to go. We're just going to go for it. This was actually a decent Jedi Luke. I was complaining earlier in the videos that some of the Lukes weren't that great, but this one's not all that bad. But I think it might still be the same Luke. No, it's still awkward. He still has that weird cut right there. That weird little cut. And it's good to free these guys because, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this thing is, it's just a, yeah, oh, dude, yeah, this is not, this is my one complaint. This is not a bad figure if you don't want to pose the crap out of him a whole bunch. You just kind of let him hang. But, yeah, dude, not really. They always have a problem with these Jedi Lukes. I think I have one that was like a Walmart exclusive, but yeah, I don't really with all these. And I don't want to dip too hard into articulation because this will take forever. But yeah, he looks cool, but as far as being posable, he's just awkwardly posable. Came with his gun and all that. This Vader was cool. This is that one from that throne room duel where his hand's magnetic right here. It's painted, but it is magnetic, if you can see that barely. But yeah. And he can, oh man, if I can get his hand to stick. But he's got like an action feature. Like, forget how it works. He's supposed to be able to swing or something. I forget how, but, or yeah. I don't know, this is another weird, awkward figure. Like, he's cool, but you're supposed to have that Luke. It's the throne room thing where like him and Luke are fighting and Luke's beating him down and stuff. But he's supposed to, yeah, he's supposed to swing down. I'm not doing the action feature right, I don't think. So, but I think you just click. Yeah, it's not working. Either way, I'm not doing it right. But yeah, he's not a bad figure. He's kind of pre-posed in a way. He's supposed to just swing his arms, but yeah, that's just not working. That is not working at all. I got it to work earlier. I don't know why it's not working now, so it's kind of lame. But still, he's not a bad figure. Not bad. There's Han with his little hydro spanner thing and some goggles. He's pretty warped. I'm gonna have to take a blow dryer to him or something to get him to pose right or whatever. But yeah. And one thing too, Hasbro actually did a decent job with giving you stands back then. So it wasn't bad either. And next up we have the Pit of Carcoon Boba Fett. This was a decent Boba Fett. It took me forever to take these off the card, so we're traveling in time quicker without going through all that. And this was, oh yeah, you press down on this and he draws his rifle. So that was pretty cool. I think you gotta move his, yeah, there you go. There you go. That's pretty cool, man. And you can take them right off this and just plug it back in like so. Really good figure. I think I've had this figure a couple times, more than once. Probably sold them or whatever, but yeah. There's R2-D2. Just a standard R2-D2 with the clicky thing like the old one. He doesn't make any noise or any sound. He's got little rolly wheels, so that's it. He's pretty simple, but the colors are nice. He shines pretty well, and mine doesn't have any yellowing, so it's really good. Because sometimes those things would yellow. Here's 3PO with his other leg that's not all golden, waving hello. It's all over here, over here. Very cool. And we have Greedo. This is actually a really good Greedo from these Trilogy cards. It's a really good, really freaking good Greedo. This is like one of the better ones. And I don't even think this is like a Greedo is the same as the vintage card. I think they're a little different. I could be wrong, I could be right. Back behind him, we got Obi-Wan. Gosh, dang it. We got an Obi-Wan. This is actually a decent Obi-Wan. He's not bad. He's not bad at all. He's got the light color. He doesn't have the dark brown cloak on, but he's not bad at all. Not really bad. Once again, some of these figures had awkward cuts in the arms and stuff. Let's see who's next. We got this guy. What was his name? Let's see. I got a pile of these on the floor. He was, gosh dang it. I forget his name. Oh, dude, I totally forget his name. I think I threw it out. Anyways, if you're a super fan, you know his name. Is it Dr. Evanson? No, it wasn't him. Dr. Evanson was the guy that was with Walrus Man. But no, this dude, I forget his name. But anyways, I think his tentacles can like reach out and suck your life force or do something. He's got some kind of vampiric power, and he's got this hookah thing that attaches to him and a blaster. He's just one of those shady characters in the cantina in Star Wars. Stand Anakin back up. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. Yeah, we still got some more to go. This one's a little clunky, this video. I apologize, but whatever. It is what it is. Let's get Boba Fett to sit back up and not fall down. God, this is ridiculous, but I want to do this. I want to get this all over with. Here's Leia, Princess Leia from the first movie, or from episode 4. Really not a bad figure. She's got these huge blasters. Once again, you want to free these figures because the rubber bands around the guns just corrode after a while. And yeah, you can't take a robe off or anything, but it's good for if you wanted to do... I don't know if they ever make a set for like when she's doing that scene, I guess, when she's gonna give R2-D2 the little disc with all the info for the Death Star and stuff like that. Here's a good Pilot Luke. This Pilot Luke is really not bad. I don't think this is the same one as the vintage series. It's not, because there's no articulation, I believe, in the legs. It's just, yeah, just like a 6P, I believe. And you take his helmet off. Nothing in the arms, no cuts there. But he's not bad. If you want to use him, even not as just a Luke pilot, you could have him just in the back with some of your other vehicles as another pilot. You know, you could do that too if you have a couple of them, like I would do with the vintage ones and stuff. And here's is this Mio? I think it's Mio. Oh no, it's not Mio. It's what's his face? It's Feltapern Trevag. Yeah, this guy's kind of cool. One of our little cantina guys. He's actually got some kind of weird Kool-Aid or some kind of vodka and cranberry and stuff. This is actually a really good figure. Got bendy knees, a little bit of a waist. Got some more, once again, some weird, like little awkward cuts and stuff, and some B cuts. More corroding rubber bands. He's got a blaster. This guy's cool. I like this way he looks. He's a really cool character, cool sculpting. We're making our way around, and this one is Mio. He's got a little blaster, goes right there. He's got some kind of blue. He's drinking like scope or something. I don't know, or Listerine. But he's like a Cyclops. Very cool dude. Once again, he doesn't have bad articulation. There's some swivel there, some bendy, some waist. Once again, these arms are awkward, but you know, he's just going to be in the cantina chilling or whatever. And here's one of my favorites. I like these kamikaze guys, the TIE Fighter pilots. They're really cool because these guys don't have any life support in their ships. I think their only life support is it's basically in their helmet, or this thing right here, all the hoses and stuff. That's all their life support. So when they crash, they're dead. They're gone. Or if they're in space, they gotta survive on that until they get picked up or intercepted or whatever. So yeah, here's a good old Chewie. I'm not sure if this is a Chewie from New Hope or if this is Empire Chewie, but once again, got a waist twister in. Comes with his gun. Not a whole lot of articulation for this guy, but it's a good standard Chewie. I think we've seen this Chewie probably more than once. If I ever get around to organizing all my figures, I want to see how many Chewies I have. So we're going to leave them off to the side because I don't want to go all the way back there. We're making our rounds to the, to the Dagobah system. So here is holographic Obi-Wan. You could do a whole scene with him talking to Luke and all that. It came with cool stands. That's one thing too. This particular trilogy line right here with the Dagobah stuff came with these cool stands that are really nice. Really, really nice. And I'm not sure if this is the same Obi-Wan as that. It might be. I'm not sure. Here's R2 with all the mud. He's supposed to make sounds, but the batteries have corroded or died out. I've got to open him up and see what's up. But the batteries are dead. They're supposed to light up and he's supposed to make sounds. So that's not a bad R2. They made 2 R2s like that where he just makes a little electronic sounds. And I had another one like it, but it's been a while, so I don't know if I still have it or if I got rid of it. But R2 does not want to stand. And here's another weird thing. They made 2 of these Lukes. This one, he's got the backpack, and it's you can fit Yoda on the back of him or whatever. And we'll probably do that in this video. And he came with, let's see, extra arms and a head. So you could pop off his head, pop off his arms, put these on, and then you would get this figure. And these are both carded separately. This figure was carded like this, standing, and this one was actually carded doing the handstand, using the Force, levitating, or trying to find balance with the Force or whatever. So you had those 2 figures like that, and he came, with little accessories with the same bendy arms and then the same regular face. And then you have the Yoda, which came with a little cane and stuff, and came with a little backpack piece to fit to that Luke Skywalker. So let's go ahead and get that on him real quick. All right, folks, and here he is with that same Yoda that I just showed you. And yeah, you get a good training, Luke training with Yoda on his back thing. So that's really cool. Not bad at all. I don't even feel like some of the figures they're doing these days are that great. Like, especially with the Rogue One Vader, which I was just complaining about to my buddies a while ago. That thing is hideous. That Rogue One Vader sucks. That's in the 3-inch or 3/4 inch or 4-inch line or whatever. This is actually a good cloud car pilot. One of the best ever. You can take his helmet off, which is cool. Put it back on. It comes with the blaster. And it's in his holster or whatever and stuff. So that's pretty neat. There you go. There's his blaster. Put it back in. It's got his little whatever. Little Norelco thing or whatever. And yeah, it's not a bad figure. Yeah, this one actually has bendy knees, which is pretty cool. It's got waist, head articulation, and all that. So it's really not, yeah, that's one of the better cloud car pilots ever. This is Sly Moore from, I think she was like one of Palpatine's people or whatever. But this isn't a bad figure, especially for a background character in like a city scene or space scene or whatever, or just like a cantina, person. There's more flaky rubber band stuff. So yeah, it's better just to set these guys free. That way you don't have to deal with all that. There's Commander Cody. This figure's not too bad. He's pretty posable. You don't get much in the ankles and all that stuff, but yeah, once again, yeah, he's not too bad. Helmet pops off. Yeah, this figure's pretty decent. But something just fell off. Oh yeah, his little backpack thing. But not a bad figure all in all, really. Kind of okay. And then last but not least, we have Aura Singh. With a really cool light. She got a lightsaber because I guess she was like a Jedi hunter, or at one point she became a mercenary or hated the Jedi or something. So I forgot her whole history about hating the Jedi or whatever, and then start hunting them down or whatever. And she's got her gun. She's got another blaster right there, lightsaber. This is a cool version. She's got a little bit of soft goods right here, if you can see. Not a bad figure at all, man. Really not bad. Like her a lot. Well, yeah, this is the trilogy and 2 saga characters, which the saga characters are Singh and Commander Cody came with these little minifigures, so that was cool too. So Hasbro actually used to give you good stuff, and there's some stuff, extra stuff, TIE fighters and stuff like that, Millennium Falcon, and these were before the updated versions, like the Black Series versions or whatever. more look at some of the line and stuff like that. They came with certain boxes or cards. And that's it, but we got more to go. We're still not done, so hopefully by tonight we'll get this all done. We still got about 2-3 different batches of figures to go through. So thanks for tuning in and sitting through this. It's been crazy.